We're back.
Isn't there supposed to be a light? There's nothing for miles.
Hey, what's up?
Of course.
Spy! Magran, here! My flame burns yet! Is that you?
Old Anglam appears to be in sound condition, though his wax jacket is soaked, though he will praise Blair-eyed in amusement.
Just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
His eye twitches, he flashes his smile, notice extraordinary absence of teeth.
Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart. Some others might think that blasphemy. But when Magran hears it, Captain, oh, she knows you're filled with a fire.
His eyes grow wide in excitement. Valor rocks back and forth in her heels, watching them both.
Dry as kindling, Watcher.
His beard provides some cover for his smile, but his eyes twinkle playfully.
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith. Blame that stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
Uncle Engram, you promised me ale.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Engram's thirsty too.
Absently taps on his chest near his heart, sounding the thunk something metal beneath the pirate's jacket. Quest completed. Alright. Oh, that's right. I need this thing. Journal. There it is. Has run aground, offending attack by pirates, bringing a temporary halt to the hunt for Aothis. Seeking means of repairing the ship. Suffered heavy damage. No sailing to be done with the hull so damaged. Found a trail leading from the beach. Must be some kind of settlement nearby. Aftermath of the storm. If this trail threatens to grow cold. Ooh, I gained a level. Disposition aggressive. Disposition stoic. Lighthearted. Pro-Athenians. Anti-Athenians. Animal cruelty. Interesting. Relationship to category and elder. Huh, I don't quite understand. Level up, okay. Active skills. Perhaps not going to be a problem for even the toughest adventures. So it's a few coins, missing mark, or plan creating evidence. As character to attempt to avoid. Tiring work. How much of all things that you not do? Alchemy. He does. Alright, I got pretty good at that. Passive skills, bluff, diplomacy, history, insight. Basic, intimidate. A young full of knowledge will fixes the some conversations. Full bloodness chance socialization. One learns from the streets. Dealing with unsavory types. Survival. Increases the maximum. Oh, okay. Marked prey designates official. I already have that. Already. Designates a single target as prey. Alright, so I already have that. Arms bearer, gain additional weapon set. Fleet nimble, increasing stride and granting defensive bonus when disengaging. Already have, okay. Animal companions do small amount of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. The companion gains resistance against intellect and perception afflictions. And against all damage types. Okay, this attack. Huh?
I'm here.
Alright. This guy. Alright. Crippling strike. Arms for
Hey.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that
Theodore
leg of
said you had
yours.
to bail him out of
Should have
trouble.
seen me with that
Diverse?
barrel, Angrin.
Was he
I
crying?
showed
You
it
can
was
tell me.
boss.
Oh, quiet. You were under a damn
Ragran
barrel.
gives some of us simpler trials than others.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground. We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are. We got turned around in that... Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby.
They warned me strange things would come following you, Watcher.
Good news, Captain. I found some supply. Even better. I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher. Not a one. We've come away from this one limping, Captain. But we live to see the next battle through. It's just the lot of us now, Captain. You'd best head into town, see about supplies and repairs. I'll keep an eye on the ship. Kithriv here. I ken that much. Means we're a sight better off than we could be. Of course, it's surely pirate territory. They've a number of bolt holes out this way. I'd nae be surprised if that cave up north is one of them. Could be they lie in wait for us even as we speak.
Alright, hold on. Save video. Yeah. Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire. Okay. Sorry, I was just saving a video. Okay. Alright, let's go find this town. None of these people are gonna help me fight. What is this? Yep, take it all. Front Sanctum has been installed and will automatically begin the first quest of this adventure when you receive Visitor upon the high seas after enough through pillars returning Deadfire access upon. Okay. Seeker Survivor has been installed. Okay. This is fun. L. In the distance, you see a simple wagon, the angle of which rests on the road. One side, jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from the vantage, you can make out kith milling about. As you near the cart, you make out a group of red siren pilgrims in rough spun linen and cottons. A single draft horse stamps the ground impatiently. Two of the pilgrims argue the front right wheel, stuck in the mud. Pilgrims notice as you step back from the attention of the others. The man in well-worn gamsome clothes comes forward. The weight of deep concern hangs his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look at you with a mix of apprehension and hope. We are farmers come from across to work in the colony fields here. We believe it is all the one of the light of Aothis. Other pilgrims are firmly in agreement. A woman with a smiling baby lifts the infant's hand to wave. We've been having dreams. 3 stars scaling through the sky, piercing the black of the storm cloud. Figured it must be Aothis calling to us, so we came here, the place we saw in our dreams. Pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. Saw a giant pass with 3 stars on its brow, but he sighs and gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say we cannot follow him. Wheel stuck as stuck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift that corner, and we'll get something under it. More than one of us tries, we get in each other's way. Other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Brief inspection reveals the wagon is undamaged. The wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood. The old man says he gestures back the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide up beneath it. Inside the wagon is several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits on the side. One of the younger dwarves looks at you, eyes wide. Reckon you can lift it? Editor squares himself to the wagon's corner, squats deep, and rests the wheel up the mud with a grunt. The young dwemer stands in shocked. Acting just as the thrust thick board beneath the wheel, it takes the better part of an hour to lay down the safe path of the wagon to roll free of the mud. Labor and glisten his sweat and labor. They sing songs of praise for Aothis. Hold on, I'm sorry. Alright, it's just housekeeping. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Results. 2 hours pass. Smiley presses a small pouch of coin into your hand. We appreciate the help. Thought you know what would have been. Seconds until you take your leave. You have gained 15 silver! The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourselves and your soul, traveler, whether you come to Aothis or not. Your hearts come to us. That's fun. Our woods. Let's look around a little bit more. Barrels. Yeah, I'll make sure I have like a nice mixed team of people. Different things from you.
Certainly.
Better see what that crowd's about.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
Ugh. And the center of attention appears to be filling inquiries for both the gaggle townsfolk gathered and the platform. There are the secure-looking armament standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
The Oama woman folds her arms.
Yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of...
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
If everyone would...
As Clario's gaze sweeps the crowd, it falls upon you, where it remains a few more heads turned as who has caught the governor's attention. So alarm cry! The whole crowd turns to regard you. A startled, expectant hush falls upon the gathering throng. Where?
Everyone stay calm. I think it's clear our guest is nothing of the sort. 2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
That would make her lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite. Perhaps not, but I suspect some good can come of this. Per Complanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Giralde, as for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Don't tell me you're here to complain, too. The virus. They're recruiting right off of the docks. You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak. The fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worst for it. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa. much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale. Oh? I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Mestre.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
Let's go steal everything from the house. And then we get...
Quietly now.
Tori, is that you? Wait.
That is Zig Valerian, man. The first thing I noticed is that he seems to be severely beaten. His rune is swollen head. He groans and winces.
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Come to laugh? Madeko, this would not have stood in Ozia. Ah, hell take you. I get enough of this from the Nasanali I work with. Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her, the mad devil. Look what she did to me, my ear. When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything. Well, clearly you have more compassion than the host of cackling fools that watched the whole thing. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zeneta, she is out there, and Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son? That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. They call her Mokeha. I imagine she is back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north.
So, I don't know. Is there anything else I can steal from this guy before I help him find his coin purse? I love it.
What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old.
Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
Almond shouts with a candle in her hand. Missioner holds a candle to drip one of the stones back. So
Madikyo, I did not sign up to be burned.
This flame is not for purification. It is for illuminating the darkness. Sanctification comes only as a result of your journey. But the Aethys has returned at last. But it's not too late to redeem ourselves.
As surely as my fingers are webbed, I tell you, gone, never left.
Sakes alive, Wanglith. Ain't we got more pressing matters to attend to than a baptism? We just missed one of the biggest reapings of all time. What about the souls that need us?
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Here, I'll light them all at once. The ones I dreamed died. I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism. Sure did. I get those kind of dreams sometimes. The ones that turn out true. Nightmares, more like. Terrors that come true. Had them since I was a little girl on the farm. Guess Gone was speaking to me even then.
Some of our brethren suffer from these visions more than others, while some of us, favorably, have none at all.
It ain't a curse. It's a blessing. A mark of the divine. It's madness, right? Who'd have thought a giant green statue might storm through the port? I did. I dreamed it for months. Again and again, night and day, until I pushed the others to come here. We told the governor, but he wouldn't evacuate on account of me, not knowing exactly when our god might arrive.
No one believed it. But how could we know?
Looking for an artist statue, yeah.
I knew it! Gone's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams. I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my soul. Gone's a smidge of darkness in the light. He was the part of Aethys who divined the dignity of dying, and the return journey to life. There are souls needing their last rites. I ought to shine them the light, else they might get lost.
Enough nonsense, Jyoti. No one knows if anyone's even died. You've no business going in there, risking your own safety, risking our mission.
Wanglith, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gone bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be. We all serve our purposes. So what's yours? So you can see souls? That's a handy talent to have. I know my harvesting would benefit from it. And here you are, following my god. Watcher, will you take me with you? I know an offer rare as hen's teeth when I hear it. Yeah, you won't regret this.
Hey.
At least take care, child. Come back to us in one piece. If not for my sake, then Samhain's.
So don't tell her. What the High Priestess doesn't know won't hurt her.
Harvester 1! Choose a single class or multi-class for his companion. Let's do monk. One of the companions wants to talk to a conversation with the companion. Press and hold R2 to open that action and navigate to the talk section. Press and hold R, it's left to. Open radar button, see the character sheet. Character sheet, select the reputation tab, actions will display. World map. Empower. You can now empower abilities on yourself. Press and hold. All right.
What do you need? The Children of the Dawn Stars. I wondered if we'd run into them down here. There's someone I used to know. Just an old friend. Came out here to settle with them last I heard. Maybe we should ask around. See if she's still out here. Might be she can help us.
Just a friend, huh?
Oh, well, both grew up in Gilded Vale, same temple. All right. We used to, you know.
Bang!
She was real loud, too. Used to have to cover her mouth or she'd get the dog howling in the next room. I knew you'd understand. You're gonna like her. I got a good feeling. Hey. Hey, this brings back some memories, huh? I don't know. I've still got this. It's nothing like what we're seeing. But that first image, that's still what Aethys is to me. If you like. I like that feeling, knowing we'd stop Theos. That was something I never felt before. Not that I wanted to tangle with gods, but there's a group of Aethasians in Deerwood, the night market. Sort of like the Leaden Key, guess you could say. So this one night I'm at a tavern, and this fella has a disagreement with me. And I'm bashing his head into the target when he notices I got this pen. So we get to talking, and it turns out he's an alright fella. And after he was feeling better a month or two later, he introduced me to some folks in the group, and they let me in. Well, it depended. The jobs we did, I got to help a lot of folks. A lot of times it was helping folks get out of bad situations, getting them set up with better ones. I liked that, but the group had problems. A lot of different ideas, and I don't know if that was something we could have avoided, or if it was if you like. The air is different, especially compared to Gilded Vale, where their sound's different too. You wake up to all those If the birds woke you in Gilded Vale, it was usually a couple crows making the most horrible mating noise. Strange thing is, I still get this feeling in me, like I wish I was home. What do you need?
Happy to oblige. Hoo-wee! About time we took a breather. My feet are blistered something fierce. Tell me what's on your mind? We talking during the Saints' War, or after he died?
Press and hold open a radial menu for the character sheet. Character select the reputation tab.
I really only know what my folks taught. Aethys embodied Saint Widwin, but during the war, he got blown to bits. As the god of rebirth, of course, Aethys would be coming back. But where I differ from my family's, and I know all about the backside, the downward swoop. What's gone can never be again. What Then you mean gone. Sure, maybe my god still answers to Aethys as well. Why not? But he ain't what he was. Not in exactly the same way. That's why I think his other aspect, his darkness in the light. No need to fiddle-foot around. I'm listening. We talking during the Saints' War, or after he died? No need to fiddle-foot around. Reckon not. But I can't help but be a touch wayward. I don't take it too far. My mom caught me once necking in the Merkberry stalks. And of course I fight. But I've not done much more than that. And I don't use the real ugly words. Sometimes the feelings, they just come tumbling right out of me. Gods darn it. I'm glad we talked.
What's her thing? Skullduggery. It takes a dim view of people who employ underhanded deceptive tactics to get their way. So I find it tasteful when others do not take their duties seriously and attempt to obey their responsibilities. Anti-religious, believes the gods are only to serve useful purpose. Alright. Pro, impassioned, lighthearted, worldly. Ah, fun. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite get this that much. Okay.
What can I do?
May Aethys' light shine upon you.
It's not right. I came here on the... No word from the Animancers?
Fresh
Race you to the
fish.
coral.
No contest. I have many fish here to trade.
All the purposes to Deadfire, and you'll be able to access store, rent a room, recruit adventurers, retain characters, and manage your parties from rooms. Yeah.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man.
Sorry, I can't. Of course.
Here you find civilization, Aimika. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is, unless you prepare yourself, ne? Wise and prudent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Crario is lying to us.
What do you mean? Sorry, we haven't any rooms for you. Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here, I figure you deserve a drink. Guess you haven't exactly seen the prettier side of the place since you landed, right? It's the only town on the island. if you don't count Sadahuzi, little Juana village out west. Really is a decent place most days. Good trade, and plenty of money rolling in from Claudio's investors. Damn sight quieter than back home. But I don't have to tell you about the Deerwood.
No,
Ain't right doing business sober. I could fix that for you. We're full up. You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea. Well, tell you what. I've got one room or two have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble is, he hasn't settled his bill. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, and the room's yours. At a distance. I appreciate it, truly. I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done.
Okay. This is what we need to do.
What can I do you for? Not a sound. Indeed.
Oh, look at all this delicious food. Alright. Same thing. Let's take all you people over here.
I'm here. Quietly now. Not a sound. Quietly now. Not a sound. Quietly now. Not a sound.
Keep it down.
Alright, everybody. Let's go. Let's kick this douchebag out. Bless me.
How does it work?
You inhale. It isn't complicated. Ha! Maybe I was wrong.
Well, as long as I don't get caught.
Mechanic skill too low. Okay. Maybe.
Indeed.
Don't remember ordering more drinks. Thought I'd locked that thing.
Glassy-eyed gentleman, visible expression on his
Thing
face.
is, the way doors work, right? And I realize this is complicated, is that you try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces.
There count to 10 before things get out. I'm here for the rent.
Oh, aye. You running Thorol's errands?
I haven't got his pay, he knows it.
Well,
Come back tomorrow.
I haven't
Better
got his
tell
pay.
him that I'll swing by myself
And he
when I do
knows it.
that.
Come back tomorrow. Better yet, tell him I'll swing by myself when I do have it.
Mask
You're
up.
trying to kick us out. Nothing polite about that. Well, maybe we did lose our heads a little.
You serious? You're going to let her kick us out of our own room?
Come on, you lot. The crew of the Peregrine sails for brighter shores.
Pork. Too easy, y'all. Alright, I need to get going soon. Finish this quest and then we'll pause it.
Sure. A weather mage is a useful person to have on a cruise.
But to tame a storm? That Juana woman... Years I've had that cracking eye. Hey, good work. Times like these, I can't afford to keep on anyone who can't pay their tab. The second word got a... The room's yours if you want it. And for a job well done,
So
here's your
much
pay.
copper. I don't really want it. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's get going. Actually, I don't have to get going yet, do I? I got a few more minutes. Alright. Come on, everybody. Oh, that just brought me up here. That's not what I wanted to do. Where's
Fresh
this?
fish!
Oh, this person looks like they have a name.
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, miss. We have supplies here for the paying customer. Have a look.
I don't know any of that stuff.
Of course.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is leave everybody
here.
here.
Yeah?
So that I can go steal everything from this guy's place. Do you want to pick this lock? Various mechanics party says lock difficulty now.
Quietly now. I can't do it. Indeed. Quietly now.
Oh.
Quietly now.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valiant Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome...
I'd like to say the pleasure's all mine, but I try not to lie.
Of course. I see you've been... I'll ask my guards to find some feed for your animal.
Oh, thanks.
Apologies for that little drama outside. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge.
Don't know if it much.
Interesting. Is that why you came? This may be a Valiant Trading Company outpost, but I welcome settlers willing to work.
Good regards, 5 minutes. And the Smazard answer, and he presses game
Now,
down.
to the matter of your ship. You're stranded, are you? Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had all that said. I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn. I would not put it just so. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. There is a site of some considerable value. You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade? It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of... How indeed. And I hope you understand that these matters require some we sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field. And then one evening, we haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants. Or the what? You say you are hunting this thing. Well, that is where it went. You need a ship? I need information. Do this for me, and I will set half the town to work on freeing your vessel. Why, take his report on the situation and remind him that he's under certain contractual obligations.
I told you what happened, but you wouldn't listen to me. We could have prepared for this level of...
The Huana storm speakers should have kept the worst of the weather at bay. I can't imagine what else might have happened. Galard, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship.
You'll do it for the Watcher, but not for me? I see how it is.
Yes. Why wouldn't I want a pack of Dawn Stars crawling over my arm? One more thing. If you should recover Odoris's notes, know that they would be of great...
Happily. Yes?
Alright, let's roll out. Oh, I need to get going. Ugh, we shall return. What's going on here? Okay, good. We'll up later. Okay, cool. Catch y'all later.